Atmaarpanamastu Complete surrender. Welcome to Energy Circles VSP Tenneti Channel. Thank you for being with me. Please like, forward and subscribe. Energy Circles VSP Tenneti Channel presents Atmaarpanamastu Complete surrender. The supreme power of prayer is beyond words to explain. No prayer is complete and powerful unless it resonates from within. Total faith and absolute surrender manifests miracles. Prahalada, Hanuman, Ambarisha, Ekalavya, Shabari, and many more are examples. Atmaarpanamastu, complete surrender. We are all human, and our prejudiced opinions, thoughts, experiences, our responsibilities, the unlimited information around, contradicting ideas keep distracting us. We fail to attain the true concentration and one-pointedness. Our doubts and all our fears interfere with our practices. In spirituality, it is so clearly emphasized that our faith plays the major role and surrender alone manifests the miracles. It requires discipline and practice to train our mind. Patanjali Ashtanga Yoga Sutras hence reveal the step-by-step method to follow in order to achieve that maturity. Many ordinary people have reached extraordinary peaks in spirituality, all because of ekagrata. If your problems are still haunting you, if your failures are still troubling you, if your life is not reaching a satisfactory goal, it is lack of proper concentration and intensity of your prayers. In fact, intensity is a wrong word. Purity or sanctity might be the prerequisite. Ekalavya practiced archery before the statue of Dronacharya, considering him as the Guru. He did surprise Dronacharya himself. Shabari was waiting for Sri Ram to visit her and she had his darshan. Prahalada surrendered to Narayana in full faith and he could prove that God is omnipresent. Narasimha Swami appeared through the pillar to save Prahalada and vanquish the evil Hiranyakashyapa. Hanuman, he himself is an example. He could prove that Sri Ram was within him as he tore open his chest. Not one, there are many. Prayer is the mode that one attains when he calls for the Supreme. Prayer has nothing to do with caste, creed, religion, or language. As your faith strengthens, the prayers become stronger, purer, honest, and powerful. One who is stuck up at the elementary level of bhakti or spirituality worries more about the format and the methodology. Your prayers need not be in someone else's format. Prayers are the sounds and expressions of your inner self, the self-consciousness which strengthens through the belief and faith you rest upon it. When doubt or fear dominates your consciousness, the subconscious fails to seek spirituality. You cannot start your spiritual journey until you have concluded the destination and the mode of your travel. There are only two ways in spirituality: believing in your own understanding about it and moving on, or surrendering in total faith to a method, call it religion, commandment, or the sutras. They are formulas suggested by our senior, most aspirant seekers. You have nothing to do with your co-traveler who is from some other place, going to a place of his own choice. Your destinations could be different. You have no right to force others to follow your path to your destination without you having no experience about it. One thing is for sure: you have to trust your inner being, call it Atma, soul, subconscious, intuition, or divine guidance. It requires pure dedication and total surrender. Never diminish faith to the level of logic and egocentric learning. It is way beyond. You can choose a form in order to attain the basic focus. Later, you rise to the level of realizing the formlessness of the omnipotent and omnipresent. God is formless, but the forms make things easier, like the supposing of x, y, or z in mathematics. Once you get the quotient, the big picture is visible. Your faith becomes fact and your prayer becomes the communication. The supreme power of prayer is beyond words to explain. No prayer is complete and powerful, manifesting and fruitful unless it resonates from within. Total faith and complete surrender manifests miracles. Bhagavad Gita elaborately explains about it. The sutras, suktas, Vedas, Upanishads, and several holy books each emphasize upon the importance of total surrender. Your very belief is the triggering point. Your faith alone is the bow that releases the arrow. Your concentration or ekagrata alone is the aim that hits the target. It could be difficult to decode the thick Sanskrit texts and follow the step-by-step instructions. It is like resting the conscious mind and awakening the subconscious. It is just as one levitates in mid-air through deep meditation. Discipline, focus, faith, and surrender make your journey simple and easy. What have you to lose in this divine process of practice? If you define spirituality by caste, creed, religion, kind, nationality, race, and language, you remain in illusion. If you understand the ultimate truth, that carbs, proteins, fats, and the micros define the food, you just don't differentiate the choice of others. Your tastes may vary. Your knowledge may differ. Your religion could be different. If you realize the ultimate, you attain the right mindfulness. Brahma Padartha is the ultimate. God remains an illusion until you experience Him. One who experiences God remains calm. You do not have any right to condemn the belief systems that others choose to follow if you have not yet experienced Him. Atmaarpanamastu. Surrender completely. Talk to God in your own language. He knows every language. Never diminish Him to one form or kind. God answers. Atmaarpanamastu.